How long after the event of winning that flag were you sort of saying to them, hang on, it's back to business as usual?
Yeah, well, I think they've all celebrated it in their own certain way, for their own length of time, and whether or not they've had late nights or they wound it up pretty quickly and refocused on their training. It's all been to varying degrees, and there's an enormous trust that you have to place in your playing group. There's no doubt that we need to process it and stop celebrating it, and maybe find an angle and some inspiration in it, and hopefully that'll help us this year. Whereas externally, there's still a lot of celebration and acknowledgement going on, and that's fine. We just need to make sure we shield ourselves from most of it. And now at the Dogs, I walked into the place and there's such a cocktail of talent and expectation and emotion, and there's been a number of people who've been pivotal in helping us harness that, and I've been fortunate in many ways. It's that we've just had the right mix of brilliant players and people to support them. But we're all looking to improve, so nothing is perfect at our football club. It never will be. It'll be a moving feast and always an evolution. So what we need to be careful of is that we maintain our status as a community football club that really focuses on the people, not just through the Western Corridor, but people who we can touch in Australia and beyond. And as long as we keep our feet on the ground, we'll be okay, and we're all trying to do that. So I think you can, I think you can get certain things wrong in all areas of your football club, but still be successful, because no one will ever have a perfect setup. There's always a pressure on. Has anyone mentioned back-to-back? Yeah, lots of people. Yeah, someone even mentioned the three-peat the other day, Dennis. So, can we just go for the two-peat? Well, I think, people's expectations change, once they've had some success, and that's fine. We've really enjoyed listening to all our people, and even people who don't necessarily barrack for the Bulldogs, tell their story about where they were, what it meant to them as far as their passion for the game. And, I think people are quite content that they've finally had some success in following the Dogs, both emotionally and in a lot of fronts financially. But, there is that expectation now that we sustain our run at it, and we can have some longer-term opportunities, and that's what we're focusing on. You're also a Wolf Blass ambassador. That's a new one. Yeah, although Beveridge wine. Oh, there you go. Good. It's not a great leap, is it? Wolf Blass have got this brilliant competition where there's 3 prizes where if you win one, you can take a friend to every finals game in 2017. So you're actually touring around the country and celebrating, your passion for footy, but also enjoying food and wine on Wolf Blass. And so all you need to do is buy a bottle of Wolf Blass in March or April, and enter online at www.wolfblass.com.au.